went public today. The stock price at $16, having a great first day, already up to 18 and change, a nice return on their first day of trading. And joining me now is the CEO, Burton Goldfield. So let's talk about your company, because I don't think a lot of people know who TriNet is. I do, but you tell them.
Well, I'd like to tell the rest of the world, TriNet partners with small businesses and takes care of their HR needs. We are their partner. And what we do is take care of all the complexity around HR. The Affordable Care Act, wage and hour issues. We're the HR department for 9,000 companies.
And mostly small and middle-sized businesses that maybe can't afford a huge HR department, right?
Exactly. The companies we target are under 500 employees. We have bigger, we have smaller, but ultimately they have decided to give us responsibility for taking care of their people, providing benefits, and taking care of all of the regulatory issues around HR.
I do have a question, something that I'm hoping you can give me some comfort at. I know that you guys came into this filing with a lot of debt, but you've also paid out a lot in dividends. So help me understand why.
So over the last couple of years, we have been acquisitive. So we have used cash to buy excellent companies, and we've also delivered dividends to our shareholders. Over time, we see ourselves acquiring more companies as we grow organically and also paying down the debt. With our free cash flow, I'm very comfortable having some debt on the balance sheet.
Well, you bring up a good point. With buying all these companies, making these acquisitions, you cover a lot of different industries. You know, what industry are you seeing has the most demand?
Fantastic. Every day I look at penetration by industry and by vertical. And today, New York City is on fire. Technology in New York City, financial services is following it up, and we see Main Street, New York coming back as well. Other great areas, digital media in Southern California, Northern California tech creation is wonderful, and we're seeing Boston come back for the first time in about 5 years.
You know, when you bring up New York and financial services, I know a lot of the financial services here have laid off a lot of people. Is this a way to, for them to kind of get boots on the ground but not commit?
So yeah, what we see is companies being formed out of the big companies, and 5 or 10 people get together and build a hedge fund or a capital providing firm, and they come with TriNet. We have over 700 of those capital providing organizations in New York City alone.